think back to the times that you and Mom were growing up, when y'all were children, what were those days like? In your own words, what do you remember?
They were beautiful days. I mean, she was a little girl compared to me, and she always looked up to me. Like, well, if Mother wasn't around, like somebody that could take care of her. It was very, very nice. I mean, we were many sisters. We were 7 sisters and 1 brother. And I was 1 older than me. My brother was the oldest, and then an older sister, and then me.
You were number 3?
Yes. So, very respectful family. I mean, the little ones, they always looked up to the older ones. And of course, we had, they knew that from our parents that they should do what we told them, because we were more experienced.
The days of wine and roses, laugh and run away like a child at play through the meadowland.
My mother was always busy with so many, I mean, and we tried, my older sister and I, we tried to take as much work off of her hands as we could. The washing of all the family, I know that was pretty heavy on her, so my older sister and I took over so that my mother could rest. She couldn't. And these little ones, they helped us in anything they could.
Of a golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you.
Just a passing, just a passing.
of the golden smile that introduced me to the days of...
My dad was a hard-working man, always busy. And we had a wonderful life. We had a wonderful life. We had wonderful parents. I mean.
Now, and Genevieve, the house on Klein Street, did y'all ever live somewhere before Klein Street, or is that your earliest memory of Klein Street?
He rented homes. We lived on Wyoming Street, I think, and the last place we lived was on Iowa, on the south side.
Mm-hmm.
And then he bought the home on Klein Street, so then we never had to move anymore.
And you remember that when grandfather actually bought the house on Klein Street?
Yes, I think I was about 11 or 12 years old, I think, at the time. And we were very happy, I mean, that he had bought a home so we wouldn't have to be moving around.
Mm-hmm.
And we stayed there until we got married, I mean, all of us. So we had wonderful parents, wonderful parents.